Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a principal chiropractor here at Chichester Chiropractic Health Centre. Now today I'm going to run you through some stretches for your hamstrings and for your ITB. These are two very common areas in the legs that can get tight through improper movement, whether that be through pelvic imbalance, issues into your lower back, overdoing it at sport, or potentially even not having enough exercise. So when doing these stretches, please go very gentle at first, as not only do these stretch the legs, these do stretch into the lower back. So keep an eye on how that feels while you're stretching. What we don't want to do is aggravate the lower back when we're trying to take pressure off the muscles into the legs. Now, it's not uncommon for these to feel very tight at first. Now, there's a difference between very tight and painful. So if you get any pain, any real discomfort, either during or afterwards, please go a little bit more gentle. Try and find a comfortable way of doing these. If you are unable to find a comfortable way of doing these, stop, please back off. Mention it to your chiropractor at your next appointment. They'll work out why and then give you something more appropriate going forwards. Otherwise, let's get to these. Okay, so now I'm going to show you stretches that are for your hamstrings and for your ITBs. ITB is this band that runs down the side from your hip to your knee. It can get very tight in runners and cyclists, and for those who just may not be able to do a huge amount of walking or have issues into the hip. So this is a really nice way of helping to get a direct stretch to here. I'm going to show you how to just do a normal stretch of your hamstrings first, something that most people know anyway. You're going to start with your feet together. You're then going to keep the back straight, so you're going to bend all the way forwards, keeping a straight back until you feel the hamstring start to tighten, and then you're going to let your body drop all the way down, and you're going to reach out towards those toes, reaching to touch. Now if you can't touch them, if you're here, that's absolutely fine, but you're going as far as you can go comfortably. Hold there 10 to 15 seconds, gentle breaths in and out, and then slowly bring yourself back up. So you go straight back and then lift the back up as one. Now the issue with this is it only stretches the inner part of the hamstring, or at least it mostly does. It doesn't really get to the outer hamstring. Hamstring is two muscles, and it doesn't get to the ITB. So this next adaptation is what's going to help us to achieve this. So I'm going to show you how to stretch my left side first. So I'm going to keep my left foot planted to the floor. I'm going to pick up my other foot and cross it over. What I'm then going to do, very similar, straight back, but I've got 9% of my weight through that back leg. This here is just a balance. I'm going to bend down, I'm going to reach towards my left foot, so that one now which is on this inner side. So again, back straight, I'm letting myself go down until I start to feel a tightening come through that ITB and through that hamstring. And then I let my body come all the way, the rest of the way down. I'm reaching towards that toe. Now this is getting a nice deep stretch into my ITB and into my outer hamstring at the same time. Holding there 10-15 seconds, and then slowly come back up to a point I'm straight, lift myself up together, and then we'll do the same on the opposite side. So showing you again. So now I'm going to be stretching this side. I'm taking this foot and crossing it over so it's coming to the inside. And then with a straight back, let myself come down and reaching towards my toes of my right foot. And I'm coming all the way in, I'm stretching towards it. Let's stretch up the side, maybe a little bit into the buttock as well, and also into that hamstring. 10, 15, 20 seconds, slowly come back up and bring myself back up to straight. So that is how I'm going to get you to be stretching your hamstrings, how to stretch your ITB. If you have any questions, if you have any issues, just let your chiropractor know, and they'll be more than happy to either give you an alternative, something that's a bit more comfortable for you, or work out why it may not be the right thing. Otherwise, enjoy the stretch, and I'll see you in the next video.